Welcome to this explainer. I am absolutely thrilled you're here today. We are jumping right into a super comprehensive guide based on proven strategies for digital growth. Now, think about this for a second. Every single day, literally thousands of new gaming channels launch, right? People set up their RGB lights, boot up those dual monitors, and hit record with a massive dream. But, as we all know, only a very select few manage to actually break through all that noise and find real success. It can feel completely overwhelming. But don't worry, because today, we're breaking down exactly how you can be the one who makes it.
So is it just luck? Honestly, this is the absolute biggest myth floating around the creator space right now. So many people think going viral is just, rolling the dice and praying for a natural 20. No way. Absolutely not. By 2026, the YouTube algorithm has become incredibly smart. It doesn't run on luck at all. It runs on hard data, viewer patterns, and overall satisfaction. It is a highly sophisticated system. And the fantastic news for us? Once you understand exactly how this system thinks, you don't need luck. You literally just need the right playbook.
Okay, let's dive into this step-by-step leveling up playbook we've organized to help you conquer the YouTube boss. We'll start with beating the algorithm, then move on to mastering your single game choice, hooking your viewers instantly, nailing that perfect content mix, and finally, building a wildly loyal community.
Section 1, Beating the 2026 Algorithm, or Understanding the Smart AI Boss. Because to succeed, you really have to understand what this AI wants. It's not an obstacle, it just wants to serve good content to viewers, and our job is to make that incredibly easy for it. Which brings us right to our Level 1 strategy, master only one game. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is that the absolute biggest mistake new creators make is treating their channel like a massive all-you-can-eat buffet. Imagine you upload Free Fire on Monday, BGMI on Tuesday, Minecraft on Wednesday, and then, GTA on Thursday. Dumping all these completely different games onto one channel causes the algorithm to literally short-circuit in confusion. It looks at your channel and thinks, wait, is this for mobile shooter fans or is it for sandbox builders? Because it can't figure out who your core audience actually is, it just stops recommending your videos entirely. The crucial rule here is restraint. You absolutely must focus on building a dedicated niche audience with just one game first. Pick your favorite, the one you can play for hours on end and still have a blast. Become known for that specific game. Then, once you've built a strong, loyal base of subscribers who really trust you, only then can you slowly and strategically start to introduce other titles into the mix.
All right, so once you've established that niche, you face the next mini-boss in our playbook. Level 2, strategy. Hook viewers instantly. Here's the harsh reality. Viewer patience in 2026 is at an all-time low. You have exactly 5 seconds to hook your viewer. 5 seconds. If the very beginning of your video isn't absolutely captivating, they are going to instantly swipe away or click on the next recommended thumbnail. You just do not have time for a long, drawn-out logo animation or some slow, rambling introduction. That clock starts ticking the literal millisecond your video begins. So, the crucial point is you have to skip the boring intros. Please do not start with, "Hey guys, welcome back to my channel." Instead, you want to jump straight into the highest energy moment of your entire video. Start with an epic clutch, a hilarious fail, or just a totally shocking piece of gameplay. Give them a taste of the action right up front to prove, without a doubt, that the rest of your video is going to be well worth their precious time. But remember, they won't even see those first 5 seconds if they don't click in the first place, right? Bright, emotional thumbnails paired with specific, curiosity-driven titles create the ultimate first impression before the video even starts. Titles like "I Survived 100 Days in Minecraft Hardcore" or "Impossible 1v4 Clutch in BGMI" are perfect examples of this. They're simple, they're clear, and they make the viewer think, wow, I have to see how that happens. Combine that with a really bright, expressive thumbnail, and boom, you've won the clip. So now that people are actually clicking and staying, we advance to the Level 3 strategy, the perfect content mix. And this brilliantly illustrates why a mixed approach is absolutely mandatory today. You really need a combination of both fast-paced and deep-dive formats. Shorts are your discovery engine. They are phenomenal for bringing in a massive wave of brand new viewers incredibly quickly. But long videos, that is where the actual magic happens. That's what builds substantial watch time and converts those passing viewers into a deeply loyal audience. You simply cannot succeed by doing just one or the other. So what exactly is the winning formula for 2026?
It's 2 to 3. You should be aiming to upload 2 to 3 high-quality, long videos per week. And to keep that momentum completely rolling, pair that with one short every single day. Doing this keeps your channel constantly active in the shorts feed to grab fresh eyes, while regularly feeding your core fans the long-form, deep-dive content they actually crave. Above all else in your content mix, you must be reliable. You've got to upload consistently on a fixed schedule. Do not sit around waiting to craft the perfect video because, let's be real, perfection is an illusion that just causes massive delays. Sticking to a fixed schedule builds incredible trust with your audience, and even more importantly, it signals to the algorithm that you are a serious, active creator. And when the AI sees that, it will confidently push your content out to way more people. Let's move to and see how this builds towards our final, ultimate objective, building a loyal community. Because look, getting views is great, for sure, but views are temporary. A community is permanent. To build one, your engagement checklist is simple but absolutely essential. Reply to your comments, actually use those community polls, ask your audience for ideas on what your next video should be. When viewers feel that their input is genuinely valued through these little actions, a total psychological shift happens. They transform from regular, passive viewers into super loyal fans who will defend you, promote you, and watch every single thing you post. Growing a digital presence is challenging. There's absolutely no doubt about it. But it is far from impossible. If you master one game, hook your audience in those first 5 seconds, balance your formats, stay super consistent, and genuinely engage your community, 2026 will absolutely be a game-changing year for you. So I want to leave you with a direct question, and I really want you to think about your focus right now in the comments. Which games videos do you upload? Figure that out, execute the playbook, and start leveling up today.